Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Yes, tell me. Can I start with your permission?
Yes. Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji. We are blessed. We can hear a story from you.
Yes. So, because nowadays there are days for Lord Jagannath, and maybe tomorrow there will be Gundicha Marjanam, where the people will go to wash and clean the house, where Lord Jagannath will be brought for another 7 days. And then next day, that is on 27th, the Lord will be brought outside after having been put in isolation for 14 days after Snan Yatra, because when he was given the Snan, which is almost once in a year, and that also in the open. So those who have seen Lord Jagannath's Vigra, it's all surrounded. There is no window or anything outside. So he always remains in the dark and the lights are there. So when he is brought outside and given a bath, that also with the cold water, so he gets a fever. Now, sometimes the people get surprised that how he got the fever. He is a wooden idol made of wood. But then it really happens. And then therefore he is put in the isolation for 14 days. And from here only we learned that during Corona, we should be kept in isolation for 14 days. And then we become okay. So this is, by the way. And then the Lord Jagannath has been so much merciful, that sometimes he comes out and blesses the people. So there is one story about Gita Panda. There was one Panda also serving to the Lord. But he was a very poor man. He had a wife and 3 children. His actual name was Arjun Mishra. But because he was always reading Bhagavad Gita, so normally the people called him as Gita Panda. And he used to go out for Bhiksham Dehi, because normally in those days, the Brahmanas, it was that they will have to go out and ask for some Bhiksha, and the people used to give, of course. And by that way, they used to feed the family and all that. आजकल तो उनको कथा पर बुलाते हैं, भाई कथा करो, फिर they get the dakshina and all that. But in those days, they used to go for Bhiksha. Now, it so happened that once there was a rain for 7 days continuously. So Gita Panda could not go out for Bhiksha, asking for Bhiksha. And his wife was very angry that you are sitting all the time, and whatever we had little bit in stock, everything is finished. Children are hungry. So you must do something. But then Gita Panda used to read one shloka from Bhagavad Gita, which says, since you have told so many shlokas from Bhagavad Gita, so let me also tell you one shloka. So Gita Panda says, Ananya Chintayanto Mam, Ye Jana Mam Prapadante, Tesam Nitya Yukta Nam, Yogakshema, yes, Tadami Ham, Vahami Ham. Lord Krishna says that those people who are always worshipping me. I take care of them, and whatever they have, I preserve that, and whatever they don't have, I provide them. So he showed this sloka to his wife, and his wife was very angry. So when Gita Panda was there in another room, she took out that sloka and scratched it with a knife, 3 lines, and closed the book, kept it. In the night, of course, Gita Panda went in another room and slept. And the wife with the children, they slept in another room, hungry, nothing to eat. थोड़ा सा पानी पी के सो गए. तो इतने में दरवाजे पर नॉक नॉक हुआ. तो उसकी वाइफ उठी, देखा कौन दरवाजा, ये रात के टाइम में कौन दरवाजा खड़काता है. She opened the door and she saw that there are 2 small children with heavy load on their backs. And they said, Maji, one of the friend of Gita Panda has sent all this material for you. So please keep it, and you can cook. And he told me that you were hungry, so he has sent this. So please, you can cook well and feed to your stomach full. Now, as a Brahmin, the wife of Gita Panda was very happy. But then, as a courtesy, she told them, please come inside, sit there, and I will cook for you, and you take prasad, and then we will take all that. These 2 boys, one was the black color, savala, not very black, savala, and the other was white, like a milk. The one which was dark color, he showed his tongue. He said, on my tongue there are some 3 cuts are there, and therefore I am not able to eat anything. But next time when I am all right, then we will come and have it. And saying that, the boys left. And then the wife of Gita Panda, she cooked the food, nice preparations and all that. And the provision was so much that their storeroom was full, all full, with grains and vegetables and everything, whatever is required for the food. And then she went and asked Gita Panda, please get up, please get up. One of your friend has sent all this material for you. So he got up. He was surprised. मेरा तो कोई friend ही नहीं है. किसने भेजा होगा? So he asked the wife that those children who came there, wife said that yes, one was dark color, another was white color, little children. And तो गीतवाना पूछा कि उनको कुछ खिलाया भी नहीं, इतने आए लेके. तो बोलती मैंने ऑफर किया था, मगर that dark boy, he had some cuts on his tongue, and therefore he said he is not able to eat, but next time sure he will come and have it. So they went. And then Geet Panda realized, he opened that shloka and he found that there were 3 scratches on the shloka. And then he showed to his wife that I was telling you that as per the shloka, the Lord takes care of everyone who is not having, and अपने भक्तों का ख्याल रखता है. And the boy who came with the scratches, that is Lord Jagannath. और जिसके जीप के ऊपर स्क्रैच आ गया, क्योंकि आपने ये उसका जो भगवान ने कहा है in Bhagavad Gita, this sloka is told by Lord Krishna only. And when you cut it, means the directly cut goes to Krishna only. And then the wife realized, she apologized. And both of them, they took bath and went to Lord Jagannath's temple and apologized, fell down and offered obeisances that you are great. And I had not that much hope, faith that you will provide so much for us and you care for each and every devotee in a way. So that is called Gita Panda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So it was a nice story. You liked it?
Very nice, Prabhuji. Very nice. And you said also so nicely.
And there are so many stories because this book is full of pastimes of Lord Krishna, Lord Jagannath. So every time, whenever we meet on Monday and Wednesday, I can tell one story from this. Because nowadays, the days of Jagannath are going on. Previously, I used to tell some stories about Krishna, pastimes of Lord Krishna and Vrindavan. But then now I will tell some stories from Jagannath. Of course, if your permission is there. And suppose Madhvi, suppose Madhvi has to say something on that day, on Monday.
Monday
we will
or
be
Wednesday?
on
Monday. Okay, Monday. No problem.
There are two days, Monday and Wednesday, whatever suits you.
Okay,
You
okay.
can tell us in advance, one day in advance, that
Okay.
you want to speak on subject so and so.
Yeah.
Then we will put it in the our program, that circular which we issue, that this just like